Good morning, my garden friends. Happy Sunday, everyone. I just wanted to come on and show you a vegetable that I've been growing for the last 4 or 5 months, and also to talk about it because it's so good for you and it's so wonderful. And I hope you guys will try it. You'll try to grow it. You'll try to get your hands on some of these seeds. So let me turn the camera around and show you. Excuse me. It's very early here this morning, and it's still dark in my house, and it's still dark outside. So anyway, this is the seeds are from Baker's Creek Heirloom Seeds. It's a Chinese multicolored spinach, and I started growing it. I think it was back in first part of April. And my experience was that it probably took 2 weeks at least, maybe 3. I put it in clay pots. You guys know I like to grow in my clay pots. And it took probably 3 weeks before I saw anything. And I thought for sure it was a bummer and I wasn't going to get anything out of it. And then all of a sudden I started seeing really tiny little wisp of tiny little leaves, and that distinctive coloration here that is just beautiful. And so I thought, okay, well, we'll give it a shot. And at first I noticed the leaves on the bottom were kind of getting chewed up by some sort of a bug that was in my soil, and I thought, it's not going to make it. No, this isn't going to work. So I left it go, of course, and then I planted some other things, and in the driveway, you guys know that I planted my balsam, that multicolored peppermint stick balsam that came up, and it took over, and I had planted some little spinach plants in between it, thinking, well, they will probably get overrun by the balsam. Well, they hung on, and these tops came from that area as well, and they're probably 3 feet high. And the characteristic of this is that the plant itself is almost like a coleus. You know how coleus grows, and it'll grow on its straight stem, and then if you pinch it off, like you go in here and you pinch back at a joint, then that will separate and go into 2. Well, as soon as I started doing that, it's like it activated the growth cycle, because this has really taken off now, and I'm seeing so much more productivity out of it. But I just want to show you, this is just a leaf from it, and they're just beautiful. They've been in water now for 2 days, so it's actually starting to wilt. But I thought I would go out early in the morning and I would pick some leaves, and I would go ahead and bring them in and refrigerate them, and we'd have them for dinner. And so anyway, I cut them, and I thought, well, I'll take them all apart later, and in the meantime I will go ahead and make kind of an arrangement. I want to see if I can get this out of here to show you what they look like and still keep the arrangement part intact. I look like I'm struggling, don't I? And I am. One hand. Okay. So there's my vase. Here's my stems. I don't know, but I almost think I'm already starting to, nope, yeah, wait, look. Can you see that there's already a root starting to form on that one? So I was wondering if possibly they might root for me, and if they do, then I could get more plants started just from the same plant, because they always say about a mustard seed being so small. Believe me, it was small, and there were not all that many in the package, so I really would like to be able to propagate my own. And you can see the little seed heads on the top, just like a coleus. But anyway, so I thought this was really cool. I just put them in a vase, and I thought, gee, this makes such a pretty arrangement. Wouldn't they look pretty if you had some, these are silk, but if you had some fresh flowers and you wanted to add that as your greens, if you could really get this multiplying and growing well, it would just be fantastic. So, oh, by the way, it tastes good too, and it's full of vitamins. It's so good for you. Just the multicolors, and you're getting vitamin A and C and probably folic acid and potassium. It's got lots of fiber in it. It's a fantastic vegetable, and it tastes good too. That's the important part for me. So anyway, I will leave you with that today, and just tell you that if you can get a hold of these or try them, or somebody who's growing it and you can get some clippings from it, I'll bet it would. I bet it would start, and I will certainly keep you up on this because I think it's what a healthy way to eat. And this morning we're having sausage, and we're having eggs, and we're having toast, and we're having mimosas, and it's our Sunday breakfast to enjoy and appreciate the world and each other. And along with that, we're going to have some of this nice spinach to accompany it and make our dish even prettier. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and that you will come back and see me again. If you like my channel, I hope you do. I hope you will come and visit me again, and subscribe and ring the notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything, but it just lets you know that I'm going to be around again and again and again. And so anyway, garden what you've got. If you've got any seeds, go out and put them in your soil or your dirt, whatever you call it. And I hope you guys have a really great day. Make it a good one. So take care, and I hope to see you all back soon. Bye-bye.